5 books on habits, decision, relationship, money, and wisdom, which is going to provide you competitive edge. I don't believe in reading hundreds of books in a year. I read 15 to 20 books in a year and reread it to get a better grasp. Why I am suggesting these 5 books to you? Because I believe it is going to make you better and successful and provide you competitive edge. If you are a non-reader, you can listen the audio version. Also, I gifted these 5 books to my kids who are navigating their professional journey. So watch my video until the end, where I am going to share 5 books and a brief about it. And if you have not already liked and subscribed to my channel, having hundreds of videos, then you please do it. First book, Atomic Habit by James Clear. You might have heard a lot of quotes about habits. Successful people are those who are having successful habit by Brian Tracy. All people are same, only their habits differ by Confucius, and your habits determine your future by Jack Canfield. So how are you going to develop good habits? In this book, James Clear provides a step-by-step process through which you will be able to identify your bad habits, get rid of it, and incorporate good habits. It talks about consistency in taking baby steps daily and incrementally, and with the passage of time, you will see a good result. It sounds quite easy, but the crux is you need to be disciplined and consistent in following those step-by-step process. So professionals, if you really want to unleash your performance, then identify some of your dysfunctional habits, make it better with the help of this book. Second book, Essentialism by Greg McNeon. The way of essentialism is to live life by design and not by default. You should avoid making wrong choices reactively. You should focus on significant few among the lot of trivial stuff. In this century, we are inundated with multiple choices, and which is also cluttering our thought process. This book helps us to identify significant few by uncluttering the thought process, which also helps us in making right decision. It talks about less is more, and in order to see the benefit, you should have a disciplined pursuit of less and finally living a life that really matters. The another concept is law of subtraction, for which you can watch my another video, how I applied law of subtraction at different stages of my career. Third book, this is my book, Faster, Smarter, Higher, Managing Your Career. Why I have chosen this book and not my other 3 books? Because this book talks about nuances of interpersonal relationship at work. A dysfunctional relationship at work normally derails one's career. In this book, I talked about 51 interpersonal situations, which is spread across various chapters like managing self, managing manager, managing peer, managing team members, managing manager's manager, managing manager's peer. And these 51 situations are totally spread across various stakeholder relationships. A bad interpersonal relationship will make you unhappy and depress you. And if you really want to rise in your career, you need to have a better interpersonal relationship at work. Fourth book, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Money is important and everybody wants to earn money. 2 important quotes on money is, if you are born poor, it is not your mistake. But if you are dying poor, is your mistake, by Bill Gates. And you will either learn to manage your money or lack of it will manage you, by Dave Ramsey. When I started reading this book, the first half of the book sounds to me like an ancient wisdom and some of the stories which my parents have related about relatives and friends, what mistakes they did and what successes they tasted. But when I entered into the second half of the book, there are a lot of good insights about money and wealth creation. One of the important points which is discussed in this book is that many money related decisions are not happening based on a spreadsheet, but it is taking place in dining room or in meeting room where a person's ego, pride, words view and their own assessment of events happening around them influences the decision. This book is a real eye-opener. And the fifth book, The Almanac of Naval Ravikant, written by Eric Jorgensen. This is a very interesting book and provides a lot of wisdom, where Eric Jorgensen has collected multiple tweets of Naval Ravikant, a serial entrepreneur and a new age philosopher. Archimedes said, "You give me a lever and a place to stand and I will move the earth." In this book, you are going to get multiple levers to apply at your workplace to up your performance. Two of his tweets, I am mentioning it here. When specific knowledge is taught, it's through apprenticeship, not school. It means you need to really dirty your hand. And second, fortune requires leverage. Business leverage comes from people, product, capital with no marginal cost of replication, that is code and media. You read this book in order to gain wisdom in multiple aspects of life. So professionals, you have seen that these 5 books will help you to develop good habit, will help you to make right decision, improve your interpersonal relationship, become more money management savvy, and also it is providing you a lot of wisdom which you can apply at your workplace. I hope you like this video. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.